on the rooftops, but no one ever seems to want to listen.
Well, hello, you sexy mother truckers, and welcome to another video. Right then, so after the debacle of Nike and its insult on the cross of St. George, now Team GB are at it. But although it's happened before, let's just cover it. So, Team GB have now released this. This is the new flag. Yeah, now if you look into the top right-hand corner of my screen, that's the Union flag. This is not the Union flag. And of course, our wonderful race-baiting, country-hating bint has come out and said, beautiful, inclusive and non-racist and non-threatening flag. This flag I'd proudly wave. Really? Please explain to me how the Union flag, made up of Scotland, England, Wales, is non-inclusive. Please explain to me how that flag is racist, yet every other flag in the world isn't. And, of course, due to some members of the Met Police, nor is the swastika anymore. And, of course, this country-hating bint would fly that flag because she's a knobhead. The simple truth of the matter is, this abomination is not the flag of the United Kingdom. It's not the flag of Great Britain. It is a sack of disrespectful and steaming pile of horse shit. And it's not acceptable. No other country's flag has been bastardised and abused like this. You would never get anyone, you wouldn't get the American team who proudly run in the Stars and Stripes bastardising their flag. Nor the Germans, nor the French, nor anyone else. Only here in screwed up, fucked up UK is this acceptable as a flag. Now, I did say it hadn't been done, it has been done before. And this was the other one. And this little idiot goes, did you have a problem during the London Olympics? Yes, I did. Except, of course, in 2012, I wasn't on Twitter/X. I didn't have a YouTube channel. I wasn't talking about that. I think in 2012, I did have a YouTube channel, but I was playing Elite Dangerous, I do believe. Way back in the day. But yes, I have exactly the same issue with this one. Because this isn't the Union flag. Why can't that be the Union flag? And many people are saying the same things. Yes, I do have a problem. Lots of people had a problem with that flag. And this particular guy, Diddly Dum Podcast, probably was still in school. Or even in nappies when this was come out. Because this is is also offensive. Because the Americans wear ones with stars and stripes on. It's not colour downgraded or just turned into any other colour. It is the Stars and Stripes. Yeah, Old Glory emblazoned upon their shirts. And in fact, if you ever watch any of the Olympic things, only us do this. I mean, they will, on the opening ceremony, probably walk around with the Union flag. But if they could get away with having that embarrassing piece of shit on the flagpole, they probably would. I have to ask a question. I mean, well done, Team GB. Sod off. Team GB, you're a bunch of knobheads. What's wrong with the Union flag? This means nothing. Literally means nothing. It doesn't even look like the Union flag. It's all screwed up and everything. It's just a sack of pointless, insulting jargon. But of course, if it starts pleasing people like Narinder Kaur, that wonderful race-baiting, country-hating bint, then we know why it's been done. And it's been done on purpose to degrade our nation's flag as they try to degrade our nation. It's an insult. And it's not acceptable. So, Team GB, you're going to get the same attitude that Nike did, which is no one's going to buy your shitty products. This needs to change. I mean, Nike did it. I mean, they even had to cut the collars off the shirts when they last played, so that in bastardisation of the cross of St George wasn't visible. This is shit. But then again, it is, let's be honest, only athletics and no one cares. But the simple truth of the matter is, this needs to be addressed, this needs to be pointed out, and this needs to stop. I am sick of the flag of our wonderful nation being continually and utterly insulted, degraded, and bastardised, all for the sake of inclusion. I have a Union flag flying above my house, and it's a proper one, because it's the flag of my country and a country I am proud of, even if it is going to shit in a handbasket right now, and it's only going to get worse. And I'm not going to sit idly by and let this happen without saying something. I'm touched and honoured that a lot of people have recently joined my channel, because I speak as other people do. It's also quite saddening that in a recent survey, 75% of the British public are scared to speak the truth, to speak their mind, to say how they feel, and leave it to people like me and Paz and Simon Sideways and We've Got a Problem and Clown World YouTube channel and many, many, many others to stand up and have to speak out. And I get it. I get it that people are scared. They're scared of losing their jobs. They're scared of this, that and the other. But to be actually terrified to speak your mind, to say the truth, to point out the blindingly obvious, to state basic scientific biology rules is a serious worry. And it's because of shit like this and idiots like this that keep getting put on telly to spew their vile bile and to hate the country that they apparently so glad they live here and I've got a British passport, but I just fucking hate everything about it. Like a black guy recently who hated the Union flag. Well, if you don't like it, go away. Leave. Just disappear. And the simple truth of the matter is, India wouldn't change its flag like this, nor would Pakistan. And I'd love to see the multicoloured version of the ISIS flag. Well, of course, that doesn't happen either, does it? The world is a dark place. It's going to get darker. It's going to get worse, especially when you see this inane shite banging on all the time. Now, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep speaking out. I'm going to keep shouting. I'm going to keep going on about these things because it's common sense and it's the right thing to do. And if you agree with what I'm saying and you understand and have this common sense, then please feel free to share the videos out and subscribe. Again, thank you to the hundreds, if not thousands, that have recently just joined. We need more voices. We really genuinely do. We need a lot more of us out on YouTube, out on Twitter and X, just shouting out. But more doing this. Shouting to people that you're not alone. And we are, those of us who are speaking out, are proud to show our faces. Proud to try and stand up for common sense and logic in this messed up, mad world that we live in. And with that, I'm done. I shall look forward to catching you in the next one.
Another time, another place, another slice of heaven.